What it do, what it do, what it do, it is yours truly. Just say it with me, Mr.Taliaferro. Back with another reaction video, another episode of the FERRO React Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to attribute this video to Free Dawkins. I thought it would be dope to watch one of the best matchups between James Harden and Russell Westbrook. This is one of their classic matchups, one of their classic duels that they had a few years ago. This is back in 2015, I believe. Again, nice duel. James Harden recently traded to the Rockets. Russell Westbrook holding it down for the Thunder. Kevin Durant was still on the Thunder at the time. Russ went for 37. Harden went for 37. Russ went for 25, 11, and 8. So a nice little duel here. So I want to show you guys this duel. And as we watch this 6-7 minute highlight together, we'll talk a little bit about what we think will transpire here with Russell Westbrook and James Harden on the same team, as the Houston Rockets made a trade for Russell Westbrook, trading Chris Paul to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So let's tune in. Thank y'all so much for being supportive of me. Let's have some fun with the game of basketball. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, my thing is, I like that play from Harden. See, I don't think Harden was off the ball. He was off the ball that possession, and he was just a facilitator. See, right now, Ty Lawson is playing point for Houston. As the years go on and as Harden's confidence increases, obviously he's been in that MVP running the last few years and has won one. He don't come off that ball anymore. So look, this is Harden setting this play up. See, I just don't like this. But it is screen and roll. Dwight's on the court too. Harden at least played with the screen. He didn't necessarily accept it, but it helped the play there. I'm fine with that. It's just when Harden doesn't accept screens at all. So we got Patrick Beverley on the court now as well for Houston, right? I like that. That's in the flow of the offense, though. Oh, good pass from Harden. The crazy thing is with Harden to me, you know, Harden is one of the NBA's best passers. That's a fact. It's just, will he do it or not? Kevin Durant. Oh, off. Oh, Russ, let me get that. One thing I will say about Russell Westbrook and James Harden being together is they go hard in the regular season every night. Every night. Good pass. That's another thing that I thought was missing last year. I thought the lives to Capella were not where they used to be. These are the shots I don't like from Harden. I don't like those. Don't like it. Don't like it. And he can shoot the ball. I just don't like the shots. I just think there's better out there for him. Also, while we're talking about that, speaking of shots, what's going on with Russell Westbrook's mid-range game? I know he had an off shooting year. He wasn't able to get in the gym because he was coming off surgery last year. I don't necessarily need to see the three, though. That was a beautiful stroke there from Russ. Russell Westbrook used to be the NBA's best mid-range shooter, right? Like, I want to see that mid-range game. That's what made his drives to the basket so pivotal, was because he was great at stopping on the dime, was literally one of the best ever at literally stopping on the dime and making a jumper. I didn't see that effectively enough last year. Beautiful pass from Russ there to inside to Robertson for two. Beautiful pass. Another beautiful pass from Russ. He will pass off that pick and pop. He did it a lot with Kevin Durant there, and he did it with Paul George last year as well. He will pass off that pick and pop. I thought Russ acclimated to Paul George decently last year. I like this. I mean, you're going to see a lot of that next year between Russ and Harden trailing. I got to see how much Harden willing to come off the basketball. I think this team will be at the best with Harden playing the two. You cannot do what you did with Chris Paul. That man turned one of the greatest point guards of all time into a shooting guard. I don't like these possessions. Were they going to? Okay, they were going 2 for 1. I'm fine with that. They were going 2 for 1. But the ball's not even getting past the three-point line, though. I just don't. Like in the playoffs, that doesn't work. Now, he just drilled 2 threes in 30 seconds. One over Kevin Durant. But in the playoffs, I just don't think that works. You're tired. He got to defend. He's going against like the Warriors. He's got to guard Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. He's tired. Beautiful pass from Russ. We're seeing a lot of Russ. You know, I'm critical of Russ because I feel like in his younger days he passed because he had nowhere to go. But like we're watching a game right now where at least the highlights we're seeing, this is Russ making the right play. Beautiful drive from Harden, man. I'm telling you, they're going to win some regular season games. I was telling one of my friends, I wouldn't be surprised one bit if Houston has the #1 seed in the Western Conference or the #2 seed in the regular season. They're going to win a lot of regular season with James Harden and Russell Westbrook. They're just too damn good. But in the playoffs, I would not be surprised one bit as a 1 seed or a 2 seed. They go 6-7 or even lose a first-round matchup. I'm serious, man. When that game slows down and you can plan to play Russ and Harden and you can outsmart them, as we got a back-and-forth game here, the Rockets take the 1-point lead as we go into the fourth. You can strategically plan ways to defeat this team. IQ's not the greatest. 82-81, Rockets lead by a point. Russ going downhill. Beautiful pass. He's making some beautiful passes in this basketball game. Beautiful passes. Now, Russ, I don't like this shot a lot, but he drilled it. This game he had it going. We're tied at 87 with under 9 minutes to go. Russ, give me that rebound, Cannon. You don't want it. Give me the basketball. Oh, Russ had it going. Oh my goodness. That man is so lethal. Going downhill, man. Straight at Dwight. Beautiful pass. This is a beautiful game from Russell Westbrook. This is a beautiful game. He's been, to me, the more effective player than Harden. Harden had 37, though. We'll see what happens down the stretch. Russ. Damn. It's like, yo, I'm trying to figure out what was KD doing on the court. Harden goes in for 2. Easy take. I see J.J. Watt at the game. It's a big dude. That jersey is entirely too small for a guy that big. Russ coming back. Screen by Canner. Pick and roll. Lazy. 94-93. Harden is moving. He's got space. Easy shot over Canner. Canner can't defend for crapping away. Things ain't changed with him. 4 or 5 years later, he still can't defend. Harden finding Trevor Ariza. No. Russ. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy. This is maybe Russell Westbrook's. This ain't the MVP year, but this is probably Russell at his best physically. Let me get the ISO. Not mad at that. The shot clock was low. Big shot. Rockets go up 7 with 1:40 to go versus OKC. Russ with the foul on Harden. It's a 6-point game with 45 seconds to go. Russ makes it a 3-point game. Will the Thunder get a chance? No. Game's over. Pretty good basketball game. 25-11-8 for Russ. 37 points for the bearded one, James Harden, and his team gets the dub. Yeah, I think I like Russ and Harden together a lot more than a lot of other people do. I would not be surprised if this team, like I said in the video, they could easily be the #1 and #2 seed because they're going to win a lot of regular season games. Russ will be healthier than Chris Paul. But I am not sure egos can be set aside. I just don't know. Like if Russ is 5 for 16 from the field, you are not going to tell me James Harden ain't going to come get that damn basketball. That's if Harden comes off the ball at all, right? Like for half a year, we seen Chris Paul and James Harden perfect the I got it 50%, you got it 50%. Late in games, we'll go with whoever got the hot hand, right? They did that for like half a year in Houston. Then Harden was like, this is my damn team. I'm the best player in the league. This is my show. I feel like I'm the best. Give me the damn ball. Then in the playoffs, Chris Paul took it back. And the Rockets were well on their way to go into the finals, but CP got injured a year ago. So I got to see it to believe it. Because to me, Russ's ego is 10 times bigger than CP's ego. But if you talk to guys around the league, it's like, damn, they rather play with Russ over CP. I don't know. I am, as a fan, I will drop everything I'm doing on any given Wednesday night, Friday night to watch. I don't care who the Rockets are playing. Russell Westbrook and James Harden in that backcourt together, at the least, is must-see TV. Both these guys could go get you 50, 10 and 10, 50, 15 and 15. But these guys could also go get you 25, 9 for 32 from the field. That is excitement, must-see television for you. I'm so excited as a fan. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the new combination of Russell Westbrook and James Harden in that backcourt in Houston. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. Thank y'all for tuning in to the episode. We got more coming, more content on the way. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
Got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro. Mr.
Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.